ClaretsTV speaking to Chum City manager Robbie Simpson after the late win at Welling. Robbie, where'd you start with that game?
It's just, this game's emotional, isn't it? I thought we thoroughly deserved the win. I think we'd have been completely gutted if we hadn't have come away with the 3 points tonight. I thought first half up the hill we were excellent with the ball in the first two-thirds. In the final third, I didn't think we showed enough hunger and desire to score a goal. We were trying to score the perfect goal rather than just getting out of our feet and having a shot and testing the keeper, and rather than making their defenders defend, we kind of wanted to score a too perfect a goal, which we need to distinguish from playing the way we want to play that we did in that first half in our own two-thirds. But distinguish that from that gets us in the final third, and then when we get in the final third we need to be hungry to score, every single one of us. Even the outside centre backs making overlaps, we need to be hungry to score goals, and we didn't quite have that in the first half. I thought we increased that a bit in the second half and we looked far more threatening, far more hungry to score. We score a great goal. Fantastic goal, great controlled finish from Ruffy, and then we have a few moments of madness, really, a few sloppy moments that allowed their crowd to get a bit of a lift, and the atmosphere became hot. I think obviously the referee didn't help. It's a foul for their goal on Mo Dabra. However, I didn't see how it got to the man on the edge of the box, but it was a fantastic finish from him on the edge of the box. So fair play to him, but it was a foul initially on Mo Dabra, without a doubt. And I just love how our players didn't settle for a draw. They were hungry to win this game. It was almost like their lives depended on it, winning this game, and they went right to the 99th minute to do it. So yeah, I'm so proud of them.
And a hallmark of a few games we did well in last year was the opposition missed a penalty, and Josh Holloway keeping on the tradition of last year with Ovie and Eddie and Jacob of saving crucial penalties.
Well, first and foremost, it's never a penalty in a million years. I know that Welling had a one against them down that end on Saturday that was never a penalty in a million years. I've watched it back, how the referee gave a penalty against them. I'll never know. And it was similar tonight. It was absolutely never a penalty. But these things happen, referees make mistakes, a lot of them tonight. But that's when you need your keeper to bail you out, and it's some save, because it's a decent penalty. It's hit fiercely into that bottom corner, and Josh has used his power and athleticism to get down to that left-hand side. So we've got him to thank, definitely. But I thought if we'd have gone 1-0 down at that moment, it would have been a travesty, really, because we were that dominant in possession, and Woody in particular was outstanding in that first period.
Yeah, and he unfortunately got slightly injured before the break, and then Charlie Ruff come on and got his first goal for Chelmsford since that famous goal at Barnet.
Really? Is that right? Yeah, obviously gutted to lose Woody, especially how he was playing. He was totally dictating the game. So yeah, gutted. It looks like a reoccurrence of his calf injury that he had in pre-season. He said he doesn't think it's as bad as that, and he was only out for a couple of weeks then, so hopefully not too long for him. But yeah, Charlie came on and we switched Mo Dabra's position. Mo Dabra and Josh Castiglione must have played about 7 different positions between them, and I love players like that have the football intelligence and also the quality to be able to play in different positions. So fair play to them too. And Ruffy, we've brought Ruffy back because we know he can score goals from midfield, and we need that this year. The system that we're playing. So great controlled finish from him, and indeed really, really good quality from him in the 98th minute or whatever it was. Perfectly weighted pass to Josh and say, "Go on, Josh, go and score," and he did.
And there was 2 red cards in about 3 minutes, one for them, Frankie Terry as well. What do you think of those two?
I didn't see what their guy did, to be honest. I think it was the second yellow, wasn't it? I don't know whether he kicked the ball away or was an aggressive manner to the ref. I don't know, so I can't see that. Frankie's it was a loose pass from us, and Frankie's kind of half hesitated, but then got there and he won the ball. But was it with too much force? Was it two-footed? I don't really know. My view was from their players' back, so I couldn't really see from that side. But the ref seemed to have a good view of it. But I think once he's given their player a red, I think that was going to be. I knew it was going to be a red straight away, to be honest with you.
And then Josh Castiglione hits the bar or post, I think, the woodwork in the 96th minute. And we think it's going to be a draw, and then he gets sent away and left wing back. And he was there in the 99th minute to win it.
Yeah, well, Ruffy could have scored almost the exact same finish as his goal, but he decided to completely air kick it, and it fell to Josh, and Josh has then had a touch and hit the bar, and he probably should have scored. So I'm glad they both made up for it right at the death with Ruffy's pass and breakaway there, and Josh has finished it superbly.
And a nice moment for sort of a new team, a few new faces this year, to get a moment with the fans at the end there, and a big team celebration. Yeah,
I've got to say the fans were absolutely amazing today. Amazing. And I know we were depleted on numbers at home on Saturday. I'm not sure the reason why, but they created a great atmosphere for us, and I've said all along we need them. And in games like this where perhaps the referee's going against us or the game's going against us, we need them to help keep us going right to the very end, and they certainly did that today, and I'm so pleased that we've given them a moment.
Okay, well done tonight, Simo, on the win, and we'll move on to a back at home on Saturday.
Cheers, Ben, thank you.